Hey folks, Adam right back at you. Got a Northstar V8. We're going to learn how to do a water pump today with just a few basic tools, along with a special tool that you can pick up a lot cheaper than you can pay your mechanic to do this water pump job for you. But it's a really simple job. First thing you're going to do, there's a little cover. I've already had it apart and put it together, which is real simple, and I just thought to do the video. But real quick, we'll go from the beginning. Pop the hood. You've got a motor mount here, 15mm nut, and a 13mm bolt head to hold the bolt. Back the nut off, take the bolt out, basically just roll that up out of the way. I don't think it's supposed to do that. So if yours does, you might want to look into maybe replacing it since you're already doing this job. Then on the belt cover, you've got a 10mm bolt right here, if you can see here, one right there, or nut rather, and a 10mm nut right there. Pull those off. And then on the top side, back in here, is another 10mm bolt head right there. And then you take them out, and then this just pops right out of the way to reveal the belt. You grab your 13mm and put it on the tensioner pulley right here and just roll it forward and pop that belt loose. Okay, and then you come down here to the cover, pull the lower radiator hose off with just a pair of pliers there. Your thermostat is in here. You'll want to replace that when you do the water pump. Just a 10mm bolt there, and then another one back here, which is pretty easy to get to once you take this water pump cover plate off, which is another simple process. You've only got 4 bolts in it. You've got one here, one down there just below it. I've already pulled the bolts out, so you can see here. You've got one at the top, right there. And then you've got one way down in the back side. I don't even know if I can get my camera back there to get to it. But I used like a 500-foot extension with 10mm socket and a swivel, which I taped up because it's pretty wore out. But pull that off. And then once you do that, the cover just pulls right apart. It's got another hose on the back, but you've got enough room to pull it back out of the way, and it reveals the water pump right here. What you'll do there is grab your special tool that you bought, slide it in here, and the tool slides right in over the pump. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, but basically it'll lock into place once you got it in correctly, which is just like that. And then you get your 1/2-inch ratchet and you twist it clockwise, and the pump will pop right out. And then basically you just reverse the process, putting the water pump back in. And once you pop your water pump, this is the old one. That's what the water pump looks like on the Northstar V8. And then that's where your belt goes onto it that you pulled off right here. But really simple job. Should take you maybe 25 to 30 minutes tops, honestly. And of course, you know, you're going to have time filling the system back up with antifreeze and that sort of thing. So maybe 45 minutes. But really simple job. And you should be able to get it done with less than a $100 bill. That's it for today, folks. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.